The moment we've all been waiting for. And when I say we, I do mean we, because I have been waiting for this girl to respond to my emails for over a year and a half now too. So I have been emailing this girl who we're just gonna call Jessica, because that's the name that I started out with. If you don't know what I'm talking about, make sure you go watch my first video. This is an update video. So after so many hours of technical difficulties, I finally got my camera to actually record me. I've been trying to do this video since like 10 a.m. this morning, and it is right now 3:37. And this video will be edited and up today. So it is Saturday, July 22nd, and this is the day that I said I was going to do this update video. So this is what I'm doing. Before I read this email though, I do want you guys to know that this channel is not about just women getting pregnant. The video that I'm uploading next week will be an email from a man. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you subscribe. So I'm just gonna read this email, the one that she sent me. By the way, it kind of pissed me off because I was reading through it so fast to find out if the baby was actually her cousin's baby, but I'm just gonna read it. It says, "Hey Tiffany, I know you've been trying to contact me for a while, and I've been trying to put into words what's happened since we last talked. I finally got the courage to respond. For starters, I did not get an abortion. I couldn't bring myself to kill my baby. My baby did not ask to be here, and it's something that I have to take responsibility for. I came out and told my family what happened, and they blamed me for what happened the night we all got drunk. They said I'm the one who kept telling everyone to take more shots, and even when people started going home, I was still drinking with a few others. My 3 male cousins were in the house at the last point I remember. I woke up naked, as you know, and immediately left the house. I started trying really hard to remember what happened that night, and I'm pretty sure I did have consensual sex." That's for all the people who were in the comments talking about she got raped because she was drunk. So she said she did have consensual sex. I just don't remember with which cousin. I really didn't see this happening because I've never wanted to have sex with any of my cousins before, and they never acted like they wanted to either. When my baby came out, he did seem to be mixed, so my husband started to question me right away. I had to come clean because he could piece together that it wasn't his baby. Like I said before, we had been trying to conceive for a while and it wasn't working. Suddenly I was pregnant, and I'm sure he had some suspicions about how. Now that I have told everyone the truth, I can sleep at night, even if it is without my husband. He left shortly after the baby was born. It breaks my heart to know that I broke his. On another note, finding out who might be my baby... I'm just reading so fast and oh my gosh, okay. On another note, finding out who might be my baby's father is very difficult because none of my cousins will take a DNA test. They all say they have nothing to do with it and refuse to help me, even though I know one of them fathered my child. The more time that passes, the more I think all 3 of them know what happened. I'm not pressing charges because I know I wasn't raped. I remember wanting to at some point that night, and small bits and pieces of the event, but I just don't remember who because I can't remember a face. I will raise my son just like I would if it was my husband's baby and love him just the same. It is hard being a single mother though. I want to find out who the father is so I can have some help. I'm currently trying to make ends meet being a waitress, and it is not working. I tried getting assistance from the state and they gave me food stamps, but I'm still struggling to pay for daycare. I thought about making a GoFundMe page, but I didn't want to be showered with hate when everyone found out it was me that this happened to. I'm starting to sink into a depression about the situation, and it's making my life miserable. I know I got myself in this situation, but I just need help. Okay, I feel bad. I feel bad because of all the hate comments in the previous video. I mean, every other comment was, you know, jump off a cliff. Like, there was some real hate in this video. So I don't know, I kind of feel bad for her now that she's told everybody what happened and what actually went on. But I mean, I still don't know what to say. I mean, as far as like financial help, I don't know, girl. Like, you may have to ask, you know, some of your other family to watch your baby while you go to work or something. I don't know. Well, yeah, I don't think making a GoFundMe page is the right thing to do at this point. So again, this is an update for my subscribers and for you guys to continue to give her advice, the helpful advice, not the hateful advice. Just come on, you don't have to tell her to kill herself and kill her baby and all that other stuff. Like, it's really not necessary. Just give her some good advice so she can at least try to move on with her life at this point, because I mean, what's done is done. You can't take it back. Like, it's it's kind of just, you have to deal with it at this point. So next week's email is from a man, so make sure you stay tuned for that. And if you are not here to give helpful advice, then just don't watch or don't comment even for my future videos. I do not make these videos for me to give advice. I make these videos for my subscribers to give people advice. I don't know how many times I have to say that. People are always leaving hateful comments on my videos towards me, and I don't understand what the point is. Just give these people advice. They already know why they're emailing me about it. It's because I can talk about it on my channel, so you guys could give them advice. If you were in this situation, what would you want people to tell you? Would you want people to tell you what you should do or to go kill yourself? Make sure you stay tuned, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.